Well, here we are isolating at home. The credit union is fully operational, but we're delivering services in a completely different way than what we've come to expect. And I'm here with Brad Swartzentruber, our CEO. Brad, how has these changes affected, the operation of the credit union? How is it a little bit different?
Oh man, it's so different. We are having to learn how to make eye contact across a glass barrier from
Yeah.
6 feet away. We don't get to shake hands. We kind of have to, can't even do the elbow bump because that's more than, within 6 feet.
Right.
So
We're going to have to
there's a
figure
lot of
out a
differences
whole
there.
new type of greeting somehow. I mean, maybe
Yeah.
do we start bowing?
Yeah, well, I've heard that was the that or the kicking feet or something else. There's all kinds of stuff out there that people are talking about. But
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see. And now stimulus checks have started to arrive and people are curious about their money. What would you say about, as that money comes into people's accounts, what should they be thinking about with that?
well, I mean, obviously they need to be making the decisions that are most pertinent to their family and using it the best way for their family, whether that's going to be, you know, um, rent or mortgage payments, whether it's paying down credit cards, setting money aside for emergencies that are coming later. Um, there's all kinds of really good uses that they can use those for, but that's really got to be their family sitting down having a conversation about it, because it is also a stimulus check. It's not a hoarding check, so don't go out and buy a bunch of toilet paper with it. As for some
I
reason,
heard there's a
people are
big
really tempted
sale
to do
on
that. I'm
70
not sure why.
Yeah.
But it is an idea to be a stimulus to the economy. So, your churches are going to need additional dollars as
Right.
they emerge from the other side of this crisis. I'm sure that they've got financial needs that they're going to have a struggle to meet. I know there are other kinds of um, charities out there that are trying to serve people, but it's a struggle as giving undoubtedly as people are becoming unemployed is going to drop.
Right.
And it's interesting that the giving drops at the same time the need increases. So if you can at all manage to make contributions, make contributions.
Right.
Then also as a stimulus, you can use those dollars to support local businesses that are going to be emerging from this. And maybe you save a little aside and you say, we're going to go out to eat a little more frequently, use this money to support local restaurants, or we're going to spend a little bit to help small businesses emerge from this crisis. So, those are some options. But again, it's got to be a family decision. It's
Right.
got to be based on your personal financial needs.
Yeah, those are great reminders. I mean, for different ways that we can use that money. And of course, it won't always be like this. And even hearing recent reports from the government, people are starting to kind of set their eyes on what it'll be like once isolation and physical distancing and all those things kind of are pulled back a little bit. What are you thinking as far as with the credit union?
Well, we are already making plans. In fact, we've already appointed a task force of 3 credit union employees that are going to be helping us develop those stages that we're going to take, the next steps to reopening the credit union, if you will.
Mhm.
I mean, we're open, so that's really the wrong word. I guess reopening the lobby is a better way to say
Right.
it.
Sure.
Um, so we're working on those processes to make sure that when you walk through our doors, you feel safe and secure, and that our employees are also feeling safe and secure being in the office. So we're making those steps and beginning that planning process to reopen the lobbies, if you will.
Yeah, that's good. We're not going to be surprised as we go through all these transitions. We've got a good
Well,
plan in place.
yeah, and along those lines, we've asked members to be flexible with us as we,
Mhm.
kind of restricted access and asked them to go online and asked them to do stuff through the drive-through. And so as we unwind it, we're going to ask you to be, flexible with us as well as we maybe try something and discover that, wow, that really didn't work the way we thought it would. And so we have to try to, do it from a different angle. So, we'll need to be nimble and flexible as we emerge.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, that's a good word, Brad. And you've kind of come up with a way to say goodbye to the team and different things that is, it's kind of catchy. Tell us what the phrase is.
I'm just telling everyone to stay positive by being negative.
Yeah, be negative.
Negative.
In the sense of, we
in
hope
the sense
you don't.
of the virus, be
yeah.
negative.
Yeah, right. We want a negative reading on that test result.
Always what we pray everyone has a negative reading.
Right. But stay positive. That's so good.
Stay positive.
All right. Thanks, Brad. Have a great day working from home.
Enjoy.